Hello, Virgos. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your March 2019 general energy reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgos. So, Virgo, this reading is about the energy that's around you. Just to give you a heads up here, you could be exuding this energy. This could be energy that you're receiving from everyone else that's around you. But I, of course, because this reading is for a month-long period, suggest that you do come back, watch the video again. There may be information that resonates with you more later versus now at the beginning of the month. So while I was meditating on your energy, the Four of Wands presented itself. So this is about beginnings and endings, okay? Is this a celebration of hello, or is this a celebration of goodbye? But this is celebrating, okay? Completions. Is this a wedding, or are we seeing the bride and groom off? This is a good energy, okay? Celebration is a good energy to have around you. So this is the Borderless Rider-Waite Smith, and we will be using the Messenger Oracle by Raven Felon. Virgos, be sure to show me some love with a thumbs up on this video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for sharing. And if you're new, be sure to click subscribe. Virgo, 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 month of March 2019. Wow, the card that was on the bottom that we saw did come up. Be without malice. And this card is very resembling of the Hermit card in the tarot deck, which is, of course, considered Virgo's card. All right, so let's see what Raven says about this card. You have been hurt, disrespected, or disappointed by others. Another has let you down or betrayed you. It is normal and natural to experience feelings of anger, hurt, and disappointment. To feel any and all emotion is natural, but you have a choice always in how to respond. Do not allow your hurt to become a source of infection. Acknowledge it, learn from it and your experiences, and then let the anger, hurt, and disappointment go. Do not allow them to inspire retaliatory acts born of malice or spite. So, seeing that card with the Four of Wands, it's really about the celebration of letting go of any anger, letting go of any disappointment, not letting go of your overpriced iPhone to drop on the ground. So being without malice, celebrating the fact that you're without malice, celebrating the fact that you have acknowledged the presence of this disappointment and that you are able to release it. Virgos, March 2019. So we will break this down. We'll be using 3 decks, 3 tarot decks. So just the general energy for Virgo for March. Energy around Virgo. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. And we had the Lovers turn upside down for you. 8 of Wands. And 2 of Pentacles or 2 of Coins, which is also, 2s are about relationships here. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's the luck of the draw here. Perhaps you have been hurt. You have been put in pain. It's time for you to stop allowing this to affect how you're seeing the development of a new relationship, the cleansing of a current relationship, or the possibilities of how a relationship can be. So you need to finish processing this pain. You need to finish processing it out. You need to move forward to find your natural wisdom balance. And that's what the energy around you is about, is acknowledging and releasing, celebrating the acknowledgement, celebrating the releasing. You're celebrating the acknowledgement by releasing. And then you're celebrating the releasing with relief. Now, the Lovers can represent a romantic interest, but this can be any relationship, Virgo, that has left sort of a sour taste in your mouth, a taint, a tainted feeling. And yes, the immature me wants to say, I said taint. Okay, but moving forward, being without malice here, all right? Was it bad luck? Or did you say what you had to say? Did you get out into the open? Did the other person get out into the open? Did the other person say what they had to say so that things could happen the way they have always been meant to happen? Maybe you truly weren't supposed to be with this person. And so you had to voice what you thought so that the separation of this relationship could take place. Or perhaps this person needed to tell you, voice to you, the way they were feeling as though you made them feel. And they had to say it to you so you can see, I need to change the situation. I need to change this relationship. But changes and moving forward, whether it's together or apart from this person, it really feels like you need to wrap this up here. You need to wrap up the bad feelings, by acknowledging them, okay? Seeing the situation as an opportunity for educating, growing, gaining knowledge to become and being your best you. Becoming the knowledgeable Virgo. Moving forward is how you achieve balance. You have to let go of whatever pain has brought you to this place. I feel as though you were stagnant. And the Wheel of Fortune came in and said, nope. We're landing on this. Because things need a change. They need a mixing up. You can't move forward because you are allowing this energy to settle in. So, of course, cleansing meditations, cleansing baths, releasing any energy cords to people that were not serving your higher good, or you weren't serving their higher good. Letting this go, acknowledging. It feels as though for some of you, this has already happened, but you haven't quite let go. And that's why this is the time to let it go. This is the time to find how you will balance, how you will manage, and how you will move forward in a higher vibration, in a loving manner towards celebration. celebrating the end, celebrating the beginnings, because it does feel like it is time for a new beginning here. And for that to happen, you must use your free will to release what has been hindering you, or what has been keeping you stuck in the same sort of relationship or relationships. You may have had 5 new boyfriends already this year, but they've been all exactly the same because you've never released the energy from the boyfriend previous or the girlfriend previous. Your marriage may be stuck in a sort of stagnant, unaffectionate way, but it's time to release those angers that brought it to that, the energy, the disappointments within yourself from the other person, so that you can either move forward with them into balancing a new happy change to your relationship, or this change is about you moving forward without them. But this is the energy, is about acknowledging and releasing, being without malice. I'm simply stating your intention is to move forward in a positive way, is how you be without malice. Okay, so we will be using the Wild Unknown Tarot. And we'll be talking about work and finances. So the energy around work and finances, business. If you feel as though school is your job, then that. Virgo, work, Virgo, work. March 2019. And again, so my guides are saying without harm, without harm, without harm, harm none. So a Leo could be involved, or Leo energy. I mean, this could be sun, moon, or rising, but this could be about tapping into your inner strength here to be able to achieve your job, achieve your daily tasks without malice here, releasing anger that possibly a co-worker, and we have the Mother of Wands here, so this is fire energy. That's Leo. So this could be about being able to find a way to work with this person without malice, to forgive them for a disagreement that you've had, to sit down and acknowledge with them this disagreement that you've had. All right. I mean, the queen, she is wise. She is the queen. She is vibrant. She's passionate because she is fire. And she's also supportive. And she also is saying that it's time for you to tap into your strengths as your form to express yourself in your business, in your job. And then we have the Father of Swords. So this could possibly also include a air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Of course, this would be masculine energy. This would be feminine energy. However, this being general energy, let it resonate with you how it will. Okay, so there is new beginnings here. So it feels like there's a lot of powerful strength here because we are seeing major arcana. We're seeing a king and a queen, and then we're talking about beginnings here. We're talking about good. All right, good things happening. The Father of Swords, he is strategic. All right. He is logical. This is somebody who's educated, but it feels as though that for you to find a balance at work, that this is about your passion and your logic and mixing them together to form the perfect answer for you. It does, of course, feel as though that we do have two other people involved in work. So this could be two different projects you have, or it could be the same project here. But being able to vocally communicate with them about how you feel you should move forward with your project, and doing so in a kind and loving manner where you may have felt oppressed by this fire energy or this air energy. But by going into this communication resourcefully and reasonably, in with your intention to not react, but to co-create, this is how you move forward to your next beginning stage. Perhaps the fire or the earth sign is giving you the power to embrace what is your dream, what is your heart's desire. Perhaps they are a part of your spiritual growth. Perhaps they are the ones that are giving you the strength for this spiritual growth. But it does feel as though that you need to find the balance between your logic, your passion, and your heart. Your logic, your passion, and your heart is what gives you strength. And relying on three equally, not putting one above the other, is how you move forward to celebration in a positive way. And having that mindset for work is only going to get you moving here. So it could be, if we read him this way, excuse me, I need to hang on to my aquamarine. My throat's been bothering me all day. So your strength is to roll with the punches, roll with whatever the universe may present to you, because obviously you've worked it out with the universe before you got here, what you wanted your path to be. If we're looking at it this way, this could be a problem with a Leo. However, if you are a Leo moon sign or rising sign, this could be about you achieving balance within yourself and not being too hard on yourself. Moving forward with logic, but in a loving way to find that complete balance. Because there is no love without logic. There is no logic without love, even though people say it's not logic, it's just love. No, because logic is telling you it's love. And love is asking you to find a balance with logic. And applying this to your energy overall. All right, so now we'll be pulling cards for relationships. We'll be using the Arcana Tarot playing cards. And remember, relationships aren't just about romance. So whatever relationship this resonates the most for, that's what it's speaking to. However, it may apply to other relationships and it just won't click in till later. So again, come back and watch again. If you thumbs this, give it a thumbs up, the video a thumbs up. So another 8 of Wands, because my guides were like, nope, you're going to flip those 2 over. Then it'll stay in your liked videos and you'll be able to locate the video a lot quicker from your own YouTube page. I just got a flash of something. It's like you feel sick. When you think about your love and your relationships, you get this feeling, you just, all of a sudden I had this flash. I got dizzy. I got sick to my stomach. So something about relationships is just making you feel really uneasy here. So again, we have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, okay? These two cards. Then we have the Tower, which we felt as though with the Wheel of Fortune up here is definitely speaking to that. And then we have the Jack of Swords or Spades in this. So the Jack would be the page. But for you to move forward into celebration, changes have to be made. You have to put in the work. It's not about being cunning or manipulative. It's about honest, hard work. Honest, hard work, honest, hard changes have to be implemented into whichever relationship you feel this is speaking to you. Again, without malice. Okay, so no cunning, no manipulation. It's just about you saying, I want this. I am being honest with myself about what I want in this relationship. And now it's time for me to be honest, straightforward with you. If things are going to move forward, if there's going to be happiness, there must be change. I am gun-ho, charge. He's charging in. And that's what the energy just is right for. There we go. Is for you to charge in and embrace the change. I know that the Tower can be a very scary card. But sometimes the universe just has to step in and say, tick, 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 and this is where you're going to land because this is where you are going to go. Endings and beginnings, all right? With these fours of wands, endings and beginnings. A pattern has to end for a new pattern to emerge. And you have to be gung-ho. There's no sitting around on your ass waiting for this other person or waiting for the right moment. This is the right moment. Yesterday was the right moment. Last week was the right moment. It is time to get on board. It is time to fix the lovers upright. Okay? If that's what you're wanting, is to fix a relationship. If you're wanting to end the relationship, then it's time to stop tormenting yourself and the other person and just end it. I'm hearing this can't be half-assed. All right? You can't start it and then stop. Start it and then stop. You got to maintain this. Rebuilding upward. Erecting the building upward. You can't start building and think, I don't like this design, and wreck it down. Stop and start all over again. I mean, you can, but then you're not actually ever going to move forward towards a celebration of happiness here. You're not going to move forward to the fact that you're ending a certain habit to begin a new one. You'll just continue to be stuck, stagnant, in a sort of unhappiness as far as relationships are concerned. If you're single, it's about living as if you have your perfect mate. I am happy. I have somebody with me that's happy too. Believing this, I am. The power is in your hand, Virgo. And if you are single and you're thinking, well, I'm never going to be happy, I'm never going to do it, then you're right, you never will. If don't consider yourself single and you're thinking, I'm never happy, I'm never going to make my husband or my wife happy, then you're right, you won't. You have to change that habit. I am happy. I am going to make them happy. Things are going to be beautiful. Things are going to be wonderful. Things are wonderful now. Things are good now, and they're getting better every day. Say those words out loud. Free will, you don't have to, but say them out loud and you change the energy around you. If you keep saying, I can never make you happy, then you will never make them happy and you will never make yourself happy. It's about saying, I am happy. I make myself happy. I make my family happy. I am happiness. And then it is. You've changed it. If you have to set an alarm on your phone to do it every morning at 6 a.m., then set an alarm on your phone to say these things out loud. To remind you to sing when you're in the shower. Sing the words with love and joy while you're in the shower. Make up your own damn song, Virgo, but make it a positive one. Change that vibe. Move forward. Embrace the good things of endings and the good things of beginnings. Virgo, I just realized that the beginning of your video may have shown a Capricorn instead of Virgo. I was so focused on your energy, I may have missed that. I just want to say this is Virgo's video. Interesting. So I apologize if that happened. This is for Virgos. What can I say? Spirit wanted to talk, so we talked, and that's what you get. Virgos, I wish you the best of luck in achieving all of these goals. I wish you the best of luck in the energy to believe in yourself and to believe what you are able to accomplish, to believe in what you are able to build, to find your balance with logic, emotion, and passion, and love, and strength. And to move forward without malice, to move forward into your celebrations. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to show me some love with some thumbs up on the video. And there should be a link popping up. If it hasn't popped up by now, you can subscribe here or down below. And here's more content for you as well. And as always, Virgo, I appreciate you.